Hi guys and Assalamualaikum. Today we are from Group 1 and we are going to present about chapter 6 of digital marketing, which is the relationship marketing using digital platform. First and foremost, we must look at the marketing orchestration. Marketing orchestration can be defined as a multi-channel communication strategy customized for individual prospects and customers forming segments across a defined customer lifestyle, which deliver the right message featuring the right value proposition with the right tone at the right time or context with the right frequency and interval using the right media communication channels to achieve the right balance of a value between both parties. 6 main insights that we can use, which is marketing, sales, service and support, innovation, collaboration, and also customer experience. We look at the aspect of marketing. So we can look social marketing insights such as the rapid social marketing response to see how well and how fast does your company respond to an event or incidents that occur around your business. And then we look at the social campaign tracking, which is to see how well your company performs on the social media and whatnot. And then the social event management, how well does your company perform at an event in regards to your business. Next, we look to the social sales insight. So we can look at the rapid social sales response, which is how well and how fast does your company sells the product, and also through the proactive social lead generation. Next, we look to the service and support insight. So they are consist of such thing as rapid social response and also peer-to-peer unpaid armies. Peer-to-peer unpaid armies refers to the customers that have bought our products and spread the word to their relatives and friends. And then we look to the innovation aspects such as innovation insights and also crowdsource research and development. The next item would be the collaboration insights. So the collaboration insights consists of enterprise collaboration and also extended collaboration. And last but not least would be the customer experience. Customer experience such as seamless customer experience and also VIP experience. That is all the things that will boost your customer loyalty and advocacy through social media.
Social media platform divide into 8 categories, which is social network, social streaming, social search, social knowledge, social blogging, social customer service, social publishing, and social bookmarking. Each of the categories has their own function and benefit to the company sites and the consumer. For example, social network is the use of internet-based social media sites to stay connected with friends, family, colleagues, customers, or clients. Facebook is the most frequently used by companies to reach their target market. Company sites also use Twitter or Google in order to engage with consumers. Besides that, the company site develop own support or using Twitter as their social customer service. This category useful for consumers to communicate with their company regarding their product or services. They also can ask questions or report a problem through social customer service. From the company side, they can develop relationship with their consumer and increase engaging towards their sites. Other than that, people can access to knowledge about certain company or brand using Wikipedia, article site or Q&A. With the knowledge, people can decide whether the site is suitable for them and continue using the site. They can get to this platform by searching via Google Tags, Google Places and Yahoo Bing.
There are 4 challenges of customer engagements, which is the first one is involvement, the second one is interaction, the third one is intimacy, and the fourth one is influence. As you can see in the diagram, the outer circle, blue circle is the tools that we use to engage with the customer, while the inner orange circles is the distractions that we have in order to engage with the customer. As you can see again, the blue circle include of the SMS, email, smart home devices, Apple News, Apple Car, Android Auto, VR headsets, and the chatbots, while the inner orange circles is in-app notifications, mobile wallet, web notifications, push notifications, and also the message center. All in all, these 4 challenges will lead to the difficulty in order to engage with the customer. Basically, there are 8 benefits of using SRM to support customer engagement. The first one is targeting more cost effectively. The second one is permission marketing. The third one is mass customizations of the marketing messages. The fourth one is increased breadth and depth of information of the marketing. The fifth one is deeper customer understanding of the CRM. The sixth one is lower cost. This point is similar to the first one, which is targeting more cost effectively. The seventh one is delivering loyalty programs, and last but not least is gamifications. Gamifications in terms of digital marketing can be defined as a set of dynamic and entertaining solutions and elements you integrate into your website, apps, or email campaigns to make users experience with more services, which is in order to make it more diverting and engaging. There are 5 applications of using CRM. The first one is sales force automation. The second one is customer service management. The third one is managing the sales process. The fourth one is customer communications management. And last but not least is analysis. I will not emphasize more on this because I believe that all of you will understand this briefly.
Moving on to the next part, which is CRM technologies and data management. So CRM or customer relationship management is a system that uses a database to accumulate information about business prospect and customer, including the product needs and purchasing history. So the data collected by CRM is actually used to help the employee or a company to interact with their clients, as well as to anticipate the customer needs and to recognize the customer updates. So the data collected also helps the company to track performance goal when it comes to sales. So there are 3 types of customer data that the CRM collect, which are personal profile, transaction data, and also communication interaction data. So in personal profile, the CRM will collect data such as name, age, demographic details, gender, shipping address, phone number, and also the customer social media data. So this data is usually obtained when the customer enter their payment details upon checkout, and also when the customer sign up for the company newsletter. So next, in transaction data, this is the quantitative data that the CRM will collect from the customer. So it includes the purchasing habits and history of the customer, and also what kind of product the customer buy, the number of product the customer buy, as well as what kind of product and the number of product the customer have abundant, and also the date and time when the customer buy the product. And the last one is communication interaction data, which include the inbound and outbound communication between the company and their customer. So the details that CRM will collect is communication date and communication channel. Okay, so the next slide is about RACE Digital Marketing Planning Framework. So it consists of 4 stages, where the first one we have reach stage, and next we have add stage, and next we have convert stage, and the last one we have engage stage. So in the first stage, which is reach, it involves building the awareness of a brand about the product and also the services on other websites using the paid and organic search, as well as using the offline media in order to build traffic to our website. So the key measure in this stage is the audience volume, the audience quality, and also the audience value and cost. So next, we have add stage. So in this stage, we want to interact with the customer in order to generate leads. So we want the customer to willingly find out about our product and company through our website and also through our online presence. So the key measure in this stage are the lead conversion rate, and also the number of subscriber, likes and share. So next we have the convert stage. So in this stage, we expect the customer to make a purchase. We want to convert the leads into the real customer where they buy our product and services. So the key measure here is of course the sale and also the revenue profit, as well as the conversion and order value of the leads. And the last stage is engage stage, where we aim to have a long-term engagement with the first-time buyer, and also we want to convert them into a loyal customer by using communication in website, social presence, and also by offering them to subscribe to our newsletter through email and whatnot. So the key measure in this stage are the repeat purchase and the brand satisfaction, and also the customer loyalty. Moving on to the customer lifecycle management strategy. So in this strategy, we have 4 activities that we have to pay attention to, which are customer selection, customer acquisition, customer retention, and also customer extension. So in customer selection, it is where we have to decide our target customer and also target market. We have to know the value and their life cycle, and also how and where we want to reach them. So in customer acquisition, it is where we want to build relationship with a new customer. So we have to know the right segment and also minimize acquisition cost, as well as optimize the service quality. So it is important to use the right channel so that we can reach them, and also to convert them into buying customer. So moving to the customer retention, this is where we want to retain our relationship with the existing customer. So it is important to understand the individual needs to increase their satisfaction, and also to use the relevant offers for continued usage of online service, and also to maximize service quality and use the right channels. The last activities in this strategy is customer extension, where we want to increase the range of product bought by the customer by cross-sell and upsell. So cross-sell is when we recommend the closely related product to the customer, and upsell is when we recommend the more expensive product compared to the one that the customer had bought before. So in this stage, in these activities, it is also important to optimize the service quality, as well as to use the right channels to communicate with them.
What is actually the life cycle email marketing? I believe that most of us don't really understand what am I going to talk about, but let me make it easy for you. So right now, you need to imagine that you are a retailer. You have some products and you are selling your products to the others. So what you need to do right now, you need to think about your customers' engagement with your brand as a journey. It is a journey for your customer, a series of small steps that your customers will take on their path before they want to buy your product. So it is actually all about first understanding and defining those steps, and then sending emails to the customers at the critical points of that journey to help them to take the next important step before they decide to make purchase. Let me give you some example for you to understand better. Okay, so for examples, you might see your shoppers will go on your site through this life cycle. First one, they will visit your store for the first time, a user. Yeah, they visit your store, and then secondly, they browse your products, and then they leave your site. Thirdly, they visit again your store for a second time. Fourth, they will add the items to a cart, but then they leave again. And then fifth, they return again for the third time. And then sixth, they complete their first purchase. And then seventh, they return to the site, your site, 4 months later to place a second order. So over the course of a year, they now becomes a power buyer or mega fan of your product. These are just some of examples that your customer might go through, which they will go through a lot of different life cycle stages, and your customers might go through many more life cycle stages. What is actually your mission? So your mission is actually you as an email marketer. You email many things, advertisement and everything to your customers. Is you want to anticipate in the steps in your customer journey and use email as the natural touch points to lead your customer through their life cycle, and it will at the end result in increasing your sales for you. So guys, what you can see in the feature 6.11 is actually the options. There are a lot of options that you as a retailer has in order for you to email your marketing messages to your customers. So this example of feature 6.11 is one of the example that being referred from the Cuthbert Holistic Email Marketing 2018. What is the life cycle email marketing? So actually there is a lot more out there, and let's take a look and let me give you some simple example about this graph. Okay, if you look, there is two axes there, which is the x-axis as time and the y-axis as the brand interaction. Okay, and then we can see two lines there, which is the first one in black color and the second one in yellow color. Okay, if you can see, for the black color, we can see that there is first purchase program, second purchase program, card recovery program, trans promo email, abundant browse program, replenishment email, birthday or anniversary loyalty program, and back in stock email. Okay, so there must be a difference between the first purchase program and the second purchase program. How can it be different? So your task as the email marketer is you need to set the strategy. What is your strategy for the first purchase program? For a first time buyer, how you want to make your email messages to your customers, how you want to convince your customers to make an action to buy your products for the first time buyer. So there must be a difference between how you advertise it in your email messages for a first time buyer, and let's say for the second purchase program, when your customer has already bought your product, yes, they are just now the first timer, and now they have experienced the products, and then how you are going to ensure that they will now make the second purchase of that same product or maybe another products. So that is your task as a retailer. So how you want to ensure your messages to convince your customers to buy again your products for the second time. And then same goes to the next stages. So your task here is you need to ensure that your customers take the action to make a purchase for the second time, and after that it will help you increase the your brand interaction with your customers, and indirectly you will gain a loyalty customers, maybe after a year, maybe after 2 years, when they have put their trust on your products. So there are 6 factors that you guys need to know, which the first one is the rational evaluation, which consists of value proposition, ease of use, and performance. The second factor is the emotional connection, which consists of branding, visual design, reassurance, and community. The third factor is the promise, the experience, which consists of product and offer, interactivity, support, and service. The fourth factor is the e-communications targeting, which consists of segmentation, list quality, campaign, and service. The fifth factor is the web targeting, which consists of response measurement, personalization, and eCRM technology. And the last factor is the touch strategy, which consists of frequency, offer value, and multi-channel integration. So as you can see in the figure 6.13, the 3 factors above can lead to the multi-channel customer experience can affect the multi-channel customer experience. Meanwhile, the other 3 factors below can affect the multi-channel customer relevance. So then these multi-channel customer experience and the customer relevance can affect the satisfaction gap and indirectly affect the loyalty gap. So that's it.
Activity segmentation of a site requiring registration. There are 4 types of users for a site that require registration. First, the new user. The new user is the user that registered within the last 60 days. They only visit the site few times during a certain period of time. The new user starts to develop interest towards the site. Second, active user. Active user use the site frequently within 60 days. They visit the site consistently throughout the period. The active user show a lot of interest toward the site and always use the site. Next, dormant user. Dormant user are the user that are not using the site anymore. They only use the site when they first register, but then stop using the site completely. Their interest toward the site slowly decrease and vanish. Lastly, the inactive user. The user only register in the site but never use the site. They never show interest towards the site.